It almost seems as if the war between resellers and people buying reps will never end. Resellers being, the motherfuckers that continue to take up all the stock of the newly released shoes we want to wear and then giving it back to us. Oh well, how nice of them. Except that they're bad guys because they're selling them for like 2 times, 3 times, sometimes almost a whopping 6 times more than what they retail for. Then you got the rep wearers, the motherfuckers that go for the exact same pairs as the resellers on release day and be like, hey yo, what the fuck? When they open up the apps or enter the websites just for the shoes they wanted to buy for retail to be sold out in like 10 seconds. Ever since the sneaker game started trending all across the 5 great nations of the Naruto-verse, this cycle of hatred from both sides has continued to spiral because the resellers seem to only be in the sneaker game for the bread so that they can afford the new upcoming drops and make even more bread. Meanwhile, on the other hand, the rep enthusiasts just seem to want to wear the shoes because they like them.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
But because these big corporate brands like Nike and Adidas make most of their sought out pairs limited and exclusive, the wants and needs of the sneakers they release happen to collide with the best of both worlds, aka obliging to both of the resellers and the rep enthusiasts at the same time. Shit, but don't forget about the rare 7.62% of people like me that don't desire to wear reps, obviously for specific reasons, but also don't resell shoes for a living. What the Now from this point on, I'm gonna stop it with the picture slaps and the, the punches and the commentary because I kind of want to speak with you guys face to screen as much as possible. If y'all do enjoy this form of commentary though, please do let me know down below because I want to continue to make content that y'all enjoy. But how will you enjoy my content if you don't subscribe? 96% of the people that actually watch my videos are not subscribed. Guys, we really need to change that. That is not okay. We're getting there, all right? Let's just subscribe, man. I'm giving you time right now to subscribe if you didn't get the memo yet. Like the video too. Just like the video. Just like the video. What is good, gang? Welcome back to another video on the channel, y'all. In this video, if you clicked on the title, I'm going to share my perspective of personally why I do not wear reps and also why I don't resell shoes as well to gatekeep pairs from others. By the way, not all resellers gatekeep pairs from others. I'm mainly talking about you botters. You botters got something coming for you. I swear you guys do, bro. Y'all are different, man. Those are the guys that gatekeep pairs, not the regular resellers that just flip a shoe. All right, that's different. The main purpose of this video right now, guys, is to actually end the war between reps and resellers because all these people that be wearing these reps nowadays are getting the resellers triggered, and the resellers are obviously triggering the rep wearers because why are you selling a shoe for $3,000? I've been seeing all these random YouTuber comments under these other YouTubers videos about, yo, resellers are ruining the sneaker game. Resellers suck. Resellers this, resellers. I'm like, all right, man, I get it. You guys are tired of paying resell. I understand. I don't like paying resell either, all right? I don't. Trust me. When I see a shoe that should not be as high as it is, I be getting triggered too. All right, that's not just y'all, all right? Not just me. A bunch of other people be getting triggered too. Like, I am not paying that much money for this certain pair of shoes that should not be, like, you know what I'm saying? But guys, there's always a but, and I'm gonna tell you there's gonna be a bunch of buts in this video. Pause! Hold on, cut that out, bro. Cut that out. Everyone be hating on these resellers, man. But in reality, if we didn't want to pay these high prices for shoes, as these resellers are, selling them for, we wouldn't actually be paying this much for these shoes if we as the consumers didn't allow it to happen. There's always that one person, it could be the smallest percentage, the tiniest fraction of people. That one person out of 300,000 people that is willing to pay $3K over like retail value for one specific shoe. There's always gonna be one person like that. That is literally why reselling is gonna stay alive. I'm gonna get further in why those people actually are justified. You're gonna be like, yo, are you actually justifying paying $3,000 for a shoe? And I'm just gonna be like, yeah, because you can respect it, okay? Now, some of y'all are gonna be bashful in the comments, and some of y'all are gonna agree, but at the end of the day, this is the only way I can settle the battle between the people that are getting mad at the shoes being high, and then the reseller getting mad at the people buying shoes that are one-to-one replicas of the actual thing. The reason why I'm saying consumers are the ones actually controlling the prices are because we are the ones controlling the market. If you don't want to pay a certain amount of money for a specific type of shoe, We as a people need to come together and literally just avoid paying that much money for a specific type of shoe. If we can stop that from happening, watch, you'll see the shoe prices are gonna go down because these resellers wanna make some money, all right? Obviously, they might not make as much money as they're making now if we all came together, but if we could all find a way to simultaneously come together and lower these shoe prices, we can find a way. But we don't have enough teamwork to do that, all right? That's why we can't do anything but complain. I see all these lame, angry couch potatoes typing on their laptops, sitting in their basements, typing on their laptops, angry comments, talking about some, oh, resellers are ruining the sneaker game. Like, bro, do something about it, man. I wasn't here making this video to roast those people, all right? But I just be seeing it way too much, and it's so annoying because we need to understand the power we have. Our influence of the shoe market. We like the brands, that's why we're paying money for them. If we could find a way to lower that, then we could easily like not pay $3K for shoes on the market. But let me get into why I personally will not wear reps and personally will not resell. I won't say I don't flip shoes, because even though that is a form of reselling, I ain't talking about that form of reselling. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that be preventing everyone else from getting a pair from a sneakers draw or something like that. The ones that be flexing like the 10, you know what I'm saying, 10 boxes stacked up in their rooms, you know, throwing up fours and stuff. Like, bro, come on, man. That's some lame ass shit, bro. But the resellers I'm talking about are the people, you know, that actually cop a shoe because maybe initially they wanted to wear it, just like me. And then eventually they're just like, you know what? This shoe is going for a little bit. I see other people really want, they're feeding on the hype of this shoe. They really like the silhouette. They really like the shoe. I'm gonna sell this to someone who actually wants to wear this. That's the type of reseller I am. I'm not the resellers that buy the, you know, the 30 boxes of shoes and then stuff them in their rooms, hold them for like 3 years and then don't release them, and the price goes up and that's when they release them to make their money. Because at the end of the day, those type of resellers just want the bread. And I understand every reseller is gonna want some form of bread because at the end of the day, it's their job. Some people are actually making a living off of doing that. So I respect the grind. That's personally why I can't completely hate them, but at the same time, it's just like, bro, let me get a pair, bro. Firstly, that thing is time consuming. You're paying for bots, you're paying fees, you're paying for multiple shoes at once. I ain't got that type of money to be paying for all them shoes 30 stacked up. Like I ain't even got that type of stock in my room right now, feel me? But I only buy shoes that I know I'm gonna wear or potentially going to wear, and if I don't end up wearing them, then I'm gonna flip them. If I feel like, you know, some other people probably would wear this or rock this more than I do, I would sell my shoes 9 times out of 10. Let's just say we go with the sneakers are an art type of argument, which I see a lot. No one can get mad at me for saying sneakers are a form of art. They definitely are. Someone made the idea, a lot of people enjoy the idea, it gets popular, it gets fame, it gets some type of recognition because it's different, it's unique, you know what I'm saying? That is the main reason why shoes, I would say in this case, like the Travis ones, or, you know, just some very rare unique shoes that we haven't seen in long periods of time, those shoes are the ones that are super expensive on the market. Why do you see people in museums or, you know, art expos and stuff like that paying, you know, $300,000 for a painting? I can make a painting. Am I gonna sell it for $300,000? I mean, shit. If you're gonna buy it, it's one of one, all right? It's unique. You cannot replicate that exact same thing. It is a form of art. We can't exclude that it's a form of art. It's how someone expressed themselves. It's how someone expressed their emotions. 3, it's old. It's unique. I already said unique. Fuck. It has value because of how treasured it is. It's a treasured piece of art. Now, if we look at it in a sneakers perspective, if you look back at like some old dunks that released back in the day, let's go with like the Pigeon SBs, for example. I think those are going for like 20, 30K on the market. Now, who is paying $30,000 for shoes? A pair of shoes that you're gonna wear, you know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at somebody that finds a grail as, you know, like just like the Pigeon dunks. Dunks that are probably never ever gonna be released again in this century of time. You're not even gonna be alive to see the Pigeon dunks release again. And you're complaining that someone's spending 20K on that with their own hard-earned money? Now, if you think about it like that, then it makes sense why people are spending this much, because they want authentic pairs. They want to feel the same type of value and expression and emotion that the creator felt when they designed the shoe, when it came out, when it was released. Now, what's the difference between a replica and an authentic pair? The authentic pair is the original. It is the grail. It is the authentic pair of whatever the creator made. It is one-to-one completely, not some one-to-one rep. It's a one-to-one exact, product of the creator, okay? A rep is a one-to-one that someone made of the same product, replicating that product. It is not the same product. It has the same name. It probably looks the same. It probably has the same designs. It is not the authentic pair, all right? Painting wise, let's say someone stole Mona Lisa and took it away. We will never see that again, because what would they do to it? You know what I'm saying? It won't be, like, people are gonna wonder what the hell happened to that painting. There are images on Google of people like, replicating, taking pictures, screenshotting, blah blah blah, right, drawing their own versions, editing it a little bit of the same picture. Is it the same one in the museum that was painted? It's like saying I'm taking that, replicating it, and like pasting a picture of it. I'm taking the same picture of it, like I'm screenshotting it, and I'm printing it out and pasting it on my wall. Boom, I have Mona Lisa. Why can't I sell that for $30,000? It doesn't make sense because it's not the original. Now that is the beef between these replica wares and these resellers, because there are people that want the authentic pair, and then there's people that don't really care too much about having the authentic pair. That's the difference. The morality of how authentic both pairs are. Some people don't want just a copy of the real thing. They want the real thing, and that makes sense because they feel like they deserve it. They want to earn it, you know what I'm saying? That's how I personally buy my sneakers. I don't really wear it. I don't wear reps. I've never bought a single rep in my life. I personally don't roll like that because I don't want to pay for reps. Now, I'm completely different from one of you guys. You guys might actually have some reps in your collection that you just rock because you like the style, you like the silhouette, you want to integrate it in your fits and your everyday. But some of you rep wearers be really doing the most. Some of y'all be flexing like it is the real thing. Like, some of y'all really be trying to scam people for the resale price of the authentic pair for a rep pair. That shit is not cool, man. Y'all are the ones destroying the sneaker culture if you think about it in that perspective, because you guys are some fake woke resellers acting like y'all actually be doing this shit for real. No, you don't. No, you don't. Y'all are some scammers. Y'all are lames. Y'all are the reps. Reps are not the same thing as the authentic pairs. That's just undisputed. You cannot say they're the same thing. They're not. They're not. They may look the same, but they're not. Two looks can be deceiving, man. They're not the same, all right? You guys be clowning these people that are like checking to see if the shoes are real at the sneaker events and stuff like that, talking about some, bro, they're just shoes. Bro, I don't care. We don't care what you have to think. We like the morality of authenticity. That is literally the whole reason why there's a war between reps and replicas. Between reps and authentic pairs, okay? Let me explain how I buy my shoes, because maybe if I explain the way I buy my shoes, you guys will understand how other people are also affording these outrageous prices, okay? I personally like to work for what I get. I like to earn it, all right? If there's a shoe, like, for example, one of my grails is the Travis Scott Jordan 1s. I just want the OG colorway, by the way. I don't really have one band, one rack to really be just throwing out there on a pair of shoes. Now, the smartest way to actually afford your shoes and earn them the way I do is by flipping the smaller shoes. The shoes that I can afford, and flip them for people that actually desire to wear those shoes. What I value will not be the same as somebody else and what they value as their sneaker grail, because everybody is different. Everyone likes different colorways, different silhouettes, different material. Everyone likes different things. So obviously there's going to be people that like the Travis Scott ones, and that's why the price is that high. Obviously there's going to be people that like, let's say the Pigeon SB Dunks. That's why they're outrageously high, because they're limited and people are working to get that. You can easily get Forces for $90 or wherever they raise it to now, because people are buying them now, reselling and flipping them and making them like $150 or something like that. I don't know what's going on with the Forces right now. Now, you botters are actually different. I hate you guys. I actually do, because y'all are the actual ones destroying the sneaker market for sure. You guys are not allowing other people to get the shoes that they want because you also want to flip and make as much profit as you can to flip things. But at the same time, I can't get that mad at you because you're doing the same thing I'm doing, just at a greater extent than me. Holy shit, the day everyone is botting, no one's getting shoes. Never in their lives is anyone getting another pair of shoes if everyone's botting. All botters wear black Air Force Ones. That's just a fact. I personally like to earn my shoes. I will literally flip the smallest profits and work all the way up to get the shoe that I want, the grail that I desire as a grail, all right? Because that's how I value the shoe. Some of y'all just want the cheap route. You just want all the shoes to be, you know, cheap and affordable, which I honestly, I understand. Some of y'all aren't built for that type of, you know, flip this pair, work extra hours to get this, blah, blah, blah. And I honestly respect that at the same time, but you can't get mad at people that are doing that and people that are actually like selling them to make money, because at the same time, most resellers actually want to either make a living are trying to get a grail themselves. That's just how the sneaker market works. It's literally sneaker economy 101 for you guys. I personally think that the sneaker community would not be as strong as it is if some pairs were not put up to a higher degree than other pairs. If everyone treated like off-white Chicago ones as Air Force Ones, it would ruin the culture of how unique the shoe is. Can we definitely lower the prices? Yes, we certainly can. We certainly can. But do we have the teamwork as a sneaker community to lower the prices of shoes so that we can all get our pairs? No, not yet. We do not have that yet, bro, because everyone is either just gonna complain on the internet and not even do anything, all talk, no action, or people just don't really care and they're just fine with how things are. Now, I'm talking to Nike and Adidas specifically. You guys need to increase your stock. You guys have been making false claims, talking about you're making sneakers more fair. You're doing this, you're doing that. No, you guys aren't. No, you guys aren't. If Nike and Adidas could increase the amount of stock that they have, no one would be complaining right now. Adidas kind of stepped up with the Confirmed app during Yeezy Day. They kind of found a way to get rid of, you know, botters from like, you know, copping all them shoes. Nike has not done anything other than the sneakers app draws, but I feel like some botters have already found a way around that. Nike needs to do their part and keep up with them. We need more stock. There's way too many people in this community now. This community has grown to a certain number where we need you guys to actually collaborate with the community. You can't expect us to keep loving this community if you guys aren't gonna actually help us out here. I know some people that literally just stop becoming sneakerheads. They literally leaving the sneaker game. They don't really care anymore because they just understand that it's impossible to cop pairs. It's literally impossible, y'all. So until the big monopoly Nike brands, shoe brands of the sneaker industry, Nike and Adidas, until they can actually release more stock and make their apps more fair, we're not getting those shoes anytime soon. So I hope you all enjoyed. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below if you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you think we should do as a community to fix the sneaker game, to fix the sneaker community, to fix sneaker culture in general, to get these prices down, because I'm trying to get my Travis ones. Stay tuned for more sneaker cops, sneaker reviews, y'all. We turned up, gang. Thank you guys. Stay blessed. Peace out, y'all. I'll see you guys later.